in an arm.
Hi everyone, we're here working on Project S.A.M. I'm Alessio, game designer and programmer.
And my name is Maciek, I'm the lead artist on the project.
We both represent MediaShake together. We hope to release this game under that name at the end of the year, beginning of next year.
We also have 3 additional members for the transfuser period. Malik, he will be helping us a lot with 2D art and character design.
And you'll be working mostly with him. And then we have Brett, who's our second programmer. I'll be working with him a lot. He'll be helping us with small features, helping out, and as we go along, probably helping out on bigger stuff in the code. Kelsey,
the famous sound designer.
Yeah. We were fortunate enough to be able to grab him off of the film course, which was cool. Because we tried doing sound ourselves.
We are terrible at that.
Not good.
So hopefully it will be much better with someone that can actually do sound.
I think he was running through the grass yesterday, trying to get some walking sounds and stuff like that. So that's also looking forward to that.
He literally sent us a message at like 9 PM and say he's going to make sounds.
We're part of Transfuser. We're actually in the Alemba offices at the moment. Woo! Which is awesome, meeting all the team and everyone. Transfuser is a government-run project which is aimed to get small businesses, game businesses off the ground like ourselves. So
it helps graduates to set up their own business.
I mean, the Transfuser is, we're affiliated with the UK Games Fund, who's just for companies in general. But so that's what we're doing at the moment. It's been a few weeks already. This is a delayed introductory video.
It took us a while.
Yeah, but we've set up now, and let's talk about the fun stuff. So first of all, Project S.A.M. is a 2D pixel art roguelike game. It's probably the quickest description we can give of it. Think of like Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac meets Dark Souls. We wanted to try and take out the bullet hell element and have more of a skill-based, reactionary game style. We'll be going more in depth into everything that we talk about in this video, in other videos as well.
We'll try to keep it in general.
The game is set in it's kind of a futuristic, post-apocalyptic environment. The difference is there's the one city, Zion, which the player comes from, which has isolated itself for millennia, and it's just now wanting to rediscover the outside world. Just a shame that nobody's out there, or so they thought. But we'll be delving into the in-depth of the story, make a new vlog about that specifically. Over the last 8 months of development and design and brainstorming, we're building the base mechanics, like the player, weapon and combat system, so trying to take in those elements that we wanted from Dark Souls and making them reactive enough for the 2D gameplay, making them fun to play. We've had feedback on it, we've gone to events to do that. We're also developing our art workflow, so this is more you, but...
we have most of the enemies and boss design value-wise complete.
Yeah.
We just need to make them. We have 2 bosses at the moment. One of them which is already in the game, and the second one which is the art is done for it, but still needs to be implemented. We have a lot of enemies that still need to be implemented.
I basically spent that time trying to figure out this workflow. So when are you designing things? When are we implementing things? And just we got our own way now, and we need to extend that to the other team members, basically.
We are in the process of teaching everyone in the team how to go about things on the 2D side, on the programming side. Outside is pretty easy. You just tell them what to do and they kind of do it, and then you tell them how to fix it.
The last big mechanic that we haven't got implemented yet is probably the random generation. That's in the process of being done at the moment. We got a version done, but it takes about 15 minutes to make a level. So
that's not
really. It's not a AAA game, so we can't justify those loading times.
I was going to mention Anthem. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's not talk about that. But yeah, apart from that, that'll be the main mechanics done, and after that, it's just content creation and implementation of more enemies. As we said, we started working on the stage 1, which is going to be our swampy level. We've got the boss designs done. We've got most of our enemies
designed. But not implemented.
There's a couple of elites missing.
For the transfuser period specifically, we will be focusing on finishing stage 2 and stage 3.
And starting stage 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are planning to release the game with 5 stages in total.
Yeah. We've got a couple of events coming up. The main one is going to be EGX in London in October. Well, it's not sure that we're going to be there, but we will be there. Try our best to be there, so hopefully we'll have a playable version with the first 3 stages implemented.
We also had the opportunity to be part of Guildford Games Festival through CGA's incubator, which is run by UCA University.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. We had, it was, first of all, it was interesting because the first day was industry based and the second one was more audience based. So we had really different outlooks and feedback on the game. Learned a lot.
Not sure if it's good if the industry people were less able to play our game than the actual public.
We'll have to run some more feedback loops and see how it goes.
But yeah, we collected a lot of user experience and art-related feedback.
And connection as well. Lots of people, interesting people to talk to. So, especially that guy that helped me a lot with the random generation. So yeah, as we said, we're here at Elemba now, and we're going to keep coming here. We're not working. We're working remotely, but we want to come frequently. So probably see this setup again at some point. We'll also be trying to keep a weekly release for this devlog to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on, and also the in-depth videos talking about all the aspects of a game.
In the next week's vlog, vlog.
Vlog.
I sounded so fresh.
How old are you? 60 or something? Vlog, yo.
In the next week's shut up, in the next week vlog.
Vlog. Week log. Next week vlog.
In the next week's vlog.
What vlog? Just vlog. Next vlog.
In the next week's vlog, we will be mainly focusing on art process and how we go about creating our enemies and bosses.
Show probably the implementation of it as well a little bit. It's a bit boring, so it's more interesting to see the art side of it. But we'll put some bits in there about how to do the animations, cutting sprites, and all that. Basically, just showing you our workflow. But that's it for today, I think.
Yeah. Thank you for listening, and see you next week.
Bye bye.
Yeah.